Maroba kutza kutufamba na Mangbajelo kutufamba na Shadreck Ndlovu, aka Papa Shati. Yeah. It's so funny, so funny the way media practitioners and media publishers portray us as students. It's not good, man. Not good. It's not good, because yesterday I saw Zim Ice article. They said that Lupane State University students are relying on soup. When did you see soup? No. So where did you get that information? Good to know we're relying on soup. We don't like that. We don't like that. So media practitioners, stop that thing. Stop it, man. Stop it. So basically today we're talking about how media publishers portray us as students. How do they because in most of the time, right, they portray us in a bad light. Yeah, LSU student found dancing at what. Yeah, MSU student found doing this. Yeah, what. Yeah. Stop it. So basically we'll be talking about that because I don't like it. We love education. We love school. We love everything. So if you say you found the places, Yimika, Togo Totonya. So today I'm joined by Cindy Siwesbanda. Let me tell you something a brief about this woman. She's so nice. She's so amazing. If you don't know a slay queen, hey. If you don't know a slay queen, trust me today, you see a slay queen because I'm the Bushman. Bush people talk to beautiful ladies, eh? Bush people talk to beautiful ladies. So today talking about how do media publishers portray us as students, because usually it's not dead light, right? Masbanda. All right. You good? So, mfuna sikhulume ngama media practitioners, right? Kukhona isikhathi eziningi siphuma ngasi ngabantu ababi thina ama students. Ngibona student wenza so student so whatever. So, what's your take about that?
Okay, firstly, I think it depends on how the person or the media practitioners get the information.
Okay.
Because akula muntu ongaphomba ukusukela umuntu akhulume bad things without someone being an anchor to actually say something.
All right.
So okugangokuthi, like, let's take for instance the article ephume egcineni when I talked about soup. Someone was actually joking about it because people actually like ama prices actually have went up. So he was just joking, maybe in the sense yokuthi economically we can't afford the money, so they have to like besizwele somehow, but at the same time they have to generate demand. Okay. So maybe the guy was actually joking. Exactly. And then someone gets to sell that and media vele it anchors is like a mirror of the society, right? Okay. So whatever the media writes, you cannot expect. Yes, they can write good things. They can write bad things about us students. It's their job for them to sell, for the papers to sell. So in media, it's a reflection of the society.
Yeah, true.
So whatever they get to say about us students, sometimes gabe kuliqiniso, sometimes gabe kungamanga, because they will be trying to actually sell something.
Yeah, sell something. But I mean, to be honest, I was really touched. I was touched because we know that price is a quality edge, and this thing can actually mirror what's happening in our nation, because there's hyperinflation, whatever. But in terms of research, I feel like they're not doing enough research, these media practitioners, because you need to verify your sources. Right? Uban tells us, is it true? Uban tells us, is it true? So what do you think by verify my sources about publish that story?
I've been a journalist.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So one particular rule that is there. You cannot write anything without verifying any information.
Okay.
So it's a must to get a story, to actually put up a story. You need to research. You need to find out more information. And in order for you to write that, you should have consulted your sources and verify how true it is. So in terms of that, I don't know if he actually had researched the person who wrote the article. Because it is not what is happening on the ground.
Yeah, true.
Yes,
true.
Is soup, you can buy soup. Maybe I want to eat my noodles, so I can go and buy soup.
Exactly.
It's plain soup, but it doesn't mean Guti is soup and it's actually the only thing which is being served.
Yeah, true. So in as far as journalism is concerned, what do you think is the role that journalists should play in as far as disseminating information concerning our students?
Okay, in terms of journalism, I think journalism should be supporting what is actually happening on the ground. It should meet out the actual things that are happening in the ground. So if they don't do that, they would always and they will always write us into as wrong. So what they need to do is to research and get their facts correct.
Yeah, true.
And it's not like Lapa only coming here to eat and do stuff, and, but it's actually, we are here to learn. But in our learning, we get to a point. And who would have thought I would come and learn Lupane?
Yeah, true.
So I came here being yabona la ukuthi ithanga ilokhethelwe ngaphi isemakhaya. So I wouldn't expect ukuthi ngithola izinto eziglamorous.
Yeah, true.
Yabo. So kungangokuthi bona, if they're writing their stories, they need to know ukuthi how are we surviving in this jungle. And like I always said, how are we surviving? We come to we get across, we come and we experience. We have a lot of experiences. We have had a lot of experiences.
True.
So kungangokuthi if bona they're actually saying bad things about us, some of it is true. What they write, it's actually true. It will be something that is actually happening. But some of the things, it's not actually.
It's not true. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So they need to research. Research is number one.
Research is number one. Yeah, true.
And verifying your sources.
So, Cindy, Masman, if you were a media practitioner, how are we going to tackle this situation in as far as students' representation is concerned?
First, I would actually verify my sources before I even publish anything. If need be, I would actually come on the ground and see for myself. Because sometimes hearsay, it's not actually good.
True.
Yes. So I'd actually come on the ground and get to experience what the students are experiencing. And then that I can actually then write a story to say, no, this is what is on the ground. And this is how students are actually living on campus. And this is how students get to face each and every day. So it's actually very important to know your sources and trust your sources. Sometimes it's being misused. And in the sense you're going to concona, just because I know Shadreck is he always come and gives me stories, so whatever he says goes, and whatever he says is actually the truth. But sometimes you'll be lying, and me blank, I wouldn't know. So I would actually need to know and ask you questions for me to write that story. So they have to, media, they need to represent students in a good way.
True.
If it's actually something we like to learn, we love to learn, we're here to learn, but we face our problems along the way.
Yeah, true.
So it's not always the case but sometimes they should write good things about us. So if they're representing us, they need to get their facts correct, and then represent us.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Last time, the previous episode with Masbanda also, she talked about resources, verify your sources. And right now, Masbanda too says that verify your sources. So, my media practitioner, verify your sources. Verify your sources. Shadreck Ndlovu, aka Papa Shati.